guys, happy Monday. It's Allyssa LaScala here from Fit with Liz, and we are on to our fourth, I believe, Diet Myth Monday, where you guys know I have some type of diet myth or topic, some type of food topic or craze that's been going around that I want to address and let you guys know whether it is something that's beneficial that you want to incorporate into your regimen, or whether it's something that's total crap and it's just something that's been a little bit more of a craze, more so than something backed by science that's going to bring quality to your health and fitness regimen. So tonight we're actually going to be talking about antioxidants, and before your eyes roll back in your head, this is actually not going to be boring. This is something that's extremely important to you, and if you're not familiar with what antioxidants are and if you're taking enough in them, you absolutely need to listen to this. So whether you really realize what an antioxidant is, you're probably already taking something like that. I mean, at least most of us take some type of vitamin C, vitamin E. If you're taking any type of multivitamin, I'm sure it has something like that in there. If you're eating fruits, if you're eating vegetables, anything like that, you're getting antioxidants in there. So for most of you guys out there, you don't really realize what the antioxidant is for. A lot of us just know that it's healthy for you. You know that there's some type of benefit to it because, you know, doctors say it's healthy and advertisements say it's healthy, but what's it really doing in your body? So I want to start off by telling you guys the purpose of an antioxidant, and this is why this is so important for you to realize before we go into why you want to make sure you get them in your body. Antioxidants are actually meant to combat oxidative stress in your body. Now, many of you guys have probably heard me talk about that a million times, but guys, any type of stress that goes on in your body, whether you have physical stress from working out, or you have a laborious job, you have financial stress, you have emotional stress, guys, everything translates into this oxidative stress in your body, and we all have it. So if you didn't realize the oxidative stress part and antioxidant, it's supposed to totally neutralize those free radicals in your body. It's supposed to basically combat this stress so that this stress within your body doesn't cause further damage already. Hey Melody, thanks for coming and thanks for sharing as well. So if you guys didn't realize why antioxidants were so good for you and why there's such a huge craze about it within the last 5 years, it's because it's starting to be realized how important antioxidants are, and every health and wellness company out there, every health product is starting to use antioxidant content as an advertising piece, as a marketing technique. So if you guys haven't noticed, I mean, most of you guys have, if you see like different teas that are out there, there are a bunch of different drinks. Most of you guys know the drink that is out there that's called the Buy drink, with Justin Timberlake on the commercial, and he literally just sits there. I tease my husband about it all the time when we watch that commercial, as I'm like, literally, I don't know how much he just got paid to sit there and watch this guy talk about this drink. And at the end it goes, buy, buy, buy. And that's, the antioxidant drink that so many people have gone to. And it's just a huge craze, guys. But, they go on their website. If you go on the Buy Drink website, they actually have all this information about antioxidants and how bad they are for your body and why their drink is so powerful because it has antioxidants in it. Because what you don't realize is that your body, did you know that your body makes its own antioxidants? Like, everybody has this gene in their body that actually makes antioxidants. But yet we're still trying to take them in with all these fruits and vegetables because, let's face it, like, the environment in our world has evolved so fast that we can't even take enough antioxidants in to match the amount of stress that's going on in our body, whether it's through stress that you have from, like I said, physical, financial, emotional, or you're taking in, Twinkies and McDonald's and everything with GMOs that's toxifying your body. But the stress is building up so high that this gene can't even produce enough to be able to help us, to be able to reduce this stress. So every product out there is now starting to advertise that they have antioxidants in there. But are you wasting your money? Is it good enough? Is you taking vitamin C and vitamin E and eating fruits and vegetables and drinking wine good enough? I know that wine is probably some people's only source of antioxidants in red wine. So yes, it's beneficial. Yes, are you still getting antioxidants? Absolutely. But is it doing the job? Is it doing the same thing that your gene used to be able to do? And are you just wasting your money? I love to tell you guys whether stuff is actually beneficial, or just like we were talking about the other week with kombucha and different probiotics, that a lot of times you're wasting your money on really expensive pee. So are you wasting your money with antioxidant, any type of antioxidant sources that are like the regular vitamin C, vitamin E, and whatnot? So what I want you guys to realize is that if you haven't already, which I talk about it all the time, But the reason why I'm so passionate about this little yellow pill is that it actually reduces the stress in your body by activating that gene. It activates that gene that naturally releases the antioxidants in your body at a rate of 1,000,000 per second. Guys, if you are eating oranges, if you are eating blueberries, if you are drinking acai berry juice, if you're taking vitamin C, vitamin E, all the above that I have listed, you are basically throwing a Dixie cup of water on a house fire. You're spitting on a house fire with how much you are trying to reduce this stress with your little itty bitty antioxidants, like 100 milligrams and like maybe 35 milligrams of vitamin C, I think is what is in the average buy drink. You're basically just spitting on the fire of all of this stress going on in your body, and I applaud you for trying to take antioxidants in, because that's great, but at the same time, you have better ways to be able to do it. So the reason that I end up sharing this little yellow pill and why it's so awesome, guys, is because it does what your body is supposed to do. Up until you're about 20 years old, this gene that I'm talking about that produces antioxidants naturally for you works perfectly fine. But as we get older, this gene doesn't work as well. The largest cause of aging and disease is oxidative stress. Over 220 different diseases, guys. Everything from poor sleep, if you're sleeping really crappy, if you have migraines, cancer, autism, Alzheimer's, guys, all of those things stem from oxidative stress in your body. And we're trying to help ourselves by taking in our, cup of blueberries. You could eat 357 oranges in a day, and it still does not equal the amount of antioxidants that are released when you take one little serving of the little yellow pill in a day that's releasing these antioxidants at a rate of 1,000,000 per second. If you really want to benefit yourself, don't go get those drinks. Guys, the average buy drink, I just used that for example when I was doing my research, it costs I went on a low end. I saw that $1.66 was the cheapest that you could find if you were buying it even in bulk. And I know when I bought one down at the beach just because I wanted to taste the flavor, it was I think it was $4, but that's because I bought it near the boardwalk. But anyways, you're thinking if you spend let's go on a low end, I was trying to make this easy for math. Say you spend $150 on one of those buy drinks every single day for 30 days, every single day of the month. If you take $150 times 30 days in a month on average, that gives you $45. You're spending $45 a month trying to get antioxidants in a, for lack of better words, half-ass way. It's really not working that well for you. But if you go and take the little yellow pill, a 30-day supply of that is $40. It's cheaper for you guys to actually get a supplement that activates the gene that naturally produces the antioxidants in your body and at a rate of 1,000,000 per second, instead of taking in your little 35 to 100 some milligrams of antioxidants that are not doing anything. You are spitting on a house fire. I don't know how many times I can say it to you guys, but guys, if you want to lower the stress in your body, if you want to lower your risk for over 220 different diseases, you need to get that oxidative stress down. And the best way to do it is to activate, biohack the gene that God naturally made for you, or your creator naturally made, that literally you are just activating that gene. That's all you're doing. So if I can give you a suggestion, do I think it's worth it for you to get these buy drinks, the synergy drinks that are out there? They just had an $8.25 million lawsuit with them and Whole Foods and consumers because of the fact that their antioxidant labeling was extremely misleading and they were making false claims. So guys, it's not everything it was supposed to be. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys probably had those drinks. It's like that organic kombucha or the synergy drinks. That company just got sued within the last month for $8.25 million for false antioxidant labeling. So just so you guys know, it's something that you want to take into consideration because it's not really giving you all the benefits that you want. So if you want to enjoy it for flavor, like I do every once in a while, absolutely. But if you want to actually fight free radicals and lower your risk for all of this, inflammation, poor sleep, aging, disease, you got to lower that oxidative stress, and you want to do it through the little yellow pill because it is literally the top most potent NRF2 gene activator that's out there. So if you guys have any questions, post them below. Happy Monday.